Hello, my name is Marie-Lisa Derogene, and today I will be going over Naji Jewelers' internet marketing plan with the goal being to increase online revenue on the website by 5%. I will be going over Naji Jewelers' targeted audience and their intentions to buy, broad targeted intention-based campaigns, and a newsletter sponsorship campaign. I will end this presentation with a landing page optimization plan. Naji Jewelers' demographic includes single women, married men, and married women. The average age range is between 18 to 40. Average income is about 50,000 between the three. The majority of Naji Jewelers' audience are methodical in terms of how they purchase, in which they want to know all the details because it's not affecting just them, but the people they care about. They want to know all the details possible so that they know they're getting their money's worth when they are purchasing. They all live about within 50 miles of Naji Jewelers, which is in Stamford, Connecticut. So they live in Fairfield County. They, the single women believe in self purchases and can be targeted on social media. The married men and women buy for special occasions, whether birthday, someone's proposing, or graduation, whatever the case may be. They all usually start out with general search in the attention, interest, desire, action, satisfaction stage buying process. They usually are in the interest stage if they are looking for jewelry. A broad campaign, Naji Jewelers would partner with Serendipity Social, which is a family oriented lifestyle magazine. They The goal would be to create awareness for the new fall line. So Naji Jewelers will be marketing in the September online issue, with the average transaction value being $15,000 for Naji Jewelers, with a 0.75% conversion rate, and 30,000 people being exposed to serendipity.com. Naji Jewelers would have a revenue of $843.75. With the conversion rate being zero, there would be absolutely no revenue, even if those 30,000 people saw the campaign done with Serendipity Social, and it would be a display ad on the right corner of their homepage. For a targeted campaign, Naji Jewelers would partner with Wedding Wire, which is a wedding planning service company, and Naji Jewelers would be pushing to make their bridal jewelry more out there, more of an option. They would use text ads, and with the average transaction value again still being 15,000, with a conversion rate slightly higher at 1.50% and the exposure being 158,000, the revenue will be $12,488, which is much better than with Serendipity. And with a 0% conversion rate, there will be, again, no revenue. Continue on to an intention-based campaign. So these are people who are in the action stage, desire stage of the AIDS process. Some keywords that Naji Jewelers would use include hearts and fire and all this here. The average keyword value between these four is about 16,000, and the average CPC between these four keywords is $2.42 per click. And these would be targeted towards all the Naji Jewelers demographics mentioned in the first slide, with the average transaction rate again being 15,000 and conversion rate being 2% and 15,350 people being exposed to this based on Google AdWords. The revenue will be about $116,851, which is way better than the past two put together. Lastly, for a newsletter sponsorship, Naji Jewelers could partner with JCK Online, and they are a business industry that focuses solely on jewelry, so jumpstone current trends, shows, and that sort of thing. Naji Jewelers would do a display ad above the fold and their revenue, if they partnered with JCK Online with a 5% conversion rate, would go up to $1,164,712.50. And lastly, for their landing page optimization, Najee Jewelers could do the following. Using a multivariate testing method, Najee Jewelers could change their headlines, the offer summaries, and call to action, slightly altering it based on the personas of the individuals clicking on the landing page to see how they react to it. Najee Jewelers would have to measure their bounce rate. If there is a low bounce rate, that means that the users are interested in what is presented to them. And if people are actually clicking on the call to action, whether it's buy now, shop earrings, that same format will be used throughout to make sure that it always get clicked on because it is having an emotional connection with the user. And also, of course, conversion rate because the goal is to sell. And to target these individuals to lead them to the landing page, we would first start with social media, and from there, whether it is to a banner ad, we would use the PPCs to lead them to a landing page, and from there, whether the individual will do their own research and come back and make the purchase, which is a conversion rate. And that is all. Thank you for your time. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask.